Today on the Daily Report, teenagers are abusing yet another controversial substance, drying paint. We visited a local high school to gather opinions on the new drug of choice.
Have you ever watched paint dry?
Yes, I have.
When? For how long?
Last summer. It was a crazy summer. I painted my room and then I just watched it and it was beautiful.
What do you feel when you watch paint dry?
I feel a lot of emotions, really. Happiness, sadness. They all come rushing back. It's crazy.
How has paint drying changed your life?
You really get to know yourself when you watch paint dry. You know, you learn things you didn't really know before.
Would you recommend paint drying to a friend?
Definitely to all my friends.
Relate paint drying to an alternate experience.
Kind of like getting on this spaceship and going to Saturn and walking around and then like all the emotions possible hitting you at once.
Do you have any final words on paint drying?
It's great.
Have you ever watched paint dry?
Oh, yes. Yes and no. I'm kind of a closet paint drying person.
When have you watched it, and for how long?
Time just goes by so fast.
What are your experiences with paint drying?
No one's gonna see this, right?
It's completely confidential.
Thank you. What was the question?
What are your experiences with paint drying?
Well, there was that time when my dog Skippy got hit by a car and I went out back and watched the paint dry all day.
What do you feel when watching paint dry?
So many good things. So many good things. It makes life better for me.
How has paint drying changed your life?
Oh, it's made me a better person all around. It's made me come out of my shell.
Have you ever recommended paint drying to a friend?
What friends?
Relate paint drying to an alternate experience.
I'd rather not talk about that.
Do you have any final words on paint drying?
I think everybody should give it a chance. Yeah.
Have you ever watched paint dry?
Well, yes, I have.
When and for how long?
Okay, so I spent 2 days doing it the other day.
What are your experiences with paint drying?
One time, when I went into the store, I found a bucket of ceiling paint. So I took it, and when you put it on, it's blue, but it dries white.
Would you recommend paint drying to a friend?
Every friend.
What do you feel when watching paint dry?
Happy feelings.
Do you have any final words on paint drying?
Do it.
It would seem that drying paint is increasingly popular amongst teenagers. At least 2/3 have admitted to trying it. Because this is a relatively recent discovery, scientists know next to nothing about drying paint's effects on the human body. That's all for today's report on drying paint. After this break, we'll be discussing the link between rat poison and weight loss.